What is up, guys? I am back with another Deadpool video. Just recorded my spoiler free one. Now we get into hard hitting stuff. This is with spoilers. So if you want to go away and go watch my other one, it is up now, I think. I'm pretty sure. By this time. Hopefully it is. If not, my internet's really shitty. Anywho, I'm back wearing my Deadpool hoodie in the middle of summer. I'm nuts. Still ill, as you can tell. Like I said, I'm recording this right after my spoiler-free one. Deadpool. Mook of a mouth, Wade fucking Wilson. What can I say about him now? Right. The movie is essentially split up into 3 sections. It's a bit of a weird one because the beginning it opens just like the normal Deadpool would. You know what I mean? It opens with, whereas the first one opened with "Just Call Me Angel" by I don't know what it's by. Anywho, it opens up with a car crash and stuff like that. This one opens with, oh, hang on, I can't remember the name of the song. Give me a second. 2 seconds. I know it's not Papa Can You Hear Me, but I know that's in it, in a big way. Does it tickle me? It's all I love. There's so many good songs in this, guys. I mean, even Skrillex makes a comeback in it. I mean, bloody hell. I don't think that guy's been relevant for years, but it's great to see it because the song they play in it, I love. So, no, screw 'em. But yeah, it opens obviously to the slow motion with a song, and you see him stand right and stuff, being like, why? I think it's all out of love. Yeah, it is all out of love, because that kind of makes sense to the story. Wait, yeah, right. Moving on from that, he starts singing "I'm All Out of Love." Well, he don't. No, the song does. So I'm multitasking again, guys. If you see my other video, you know what I mean. Playing Injustice 2 while doing this video because of the anniversary things up. Well, yeah, by the way, NetherRealm, you botched up. Well done. Oh god, tears out my throat. Right. He's laying on his back, he turns on the microwave and he's like, Chimichanga's back. And it's not as a hot pocket. And then he goes and he starts to lay, he opens the oven, turns the gas on as well. And you're gonna be like, wait, what? And he starts laying on his barrel and you just see loads of barrels of bloody, I don't know, gasoline they look like, but he's laying on him, he's like, my life. Flicks the fag up. He's finds up a toy of Wolverine impaled on a branch from Logan. Well, Logan impaled on a branch in Logan, whatever. And he's going around, he's like, yeah, Logan, you died in the last one, I'm gonna die in this one. Fuck you. He puts the toy down. He's like, my turn to die. And he flicks a cigarette up in the air and he comes back down and lands in the gasoline. And yeah. And then, like he says, we have to go back 6 weeks prior to what happened there. And he's an assassin. He's a contract killer. Again, sort of. Like he was in the beginning, but of the first one. But obviously on a big level, on a grand level, he's gone global, like he says. He's going to places like China, Japan, no, all over the world. He says this is world tour. It's funny, brilliant. But yeah, he calls it his world tour. He's going around, he's doing contracts, stuff like that. And then he does his homecoming show, and he has to kill this guy, and he can't kill him. He kills all his guys, but this guy has a panic room. I don't even know if he's named. So he says, bollocks to it. No, he can't stay in there forever, so he goes home. Where we see Vanessa. him and Vanessa are, I don't know whether they're married at this point, but they're trying for a baby. Now, I know in the earlier editions of the script, they actually said that he'd already married her and they'd already had a baby. I can't remember what he called him. Connor, I think he called him in the early edition of the script. But anywho, that's the early edition. They did keep some of it. They are trying for a baby. He opened the thing. He hands her a present. She hands him a present because of their anniversary. She opens her up and it's the token from the skee ball thing. What I think everyone in cinema when that happened just went, "Aww," because it was just so romantic for Deadpool. It's like, dude, you have got a heart somewhere. But yeah, and he opens hers up and he's like, "Oh my god, it's what I've always wanted." What is it? And she goes, "It's my coil." He's like, "Oh." So natural Deadpool way, they have sex and try for a baby. By the way, if you didn't know, that's how babies are made. I didn't know. Sorry, I'm doing this quickly. Yeah, and then they're chilling on the sofa talking about names. And you're like, okay, where is this actually going? Because it's kind of a bit weird, because it's that somber moment where you're like, yay, it's Deadpool, but what? It's slow, it's family orientated, what the hell? And yeah, then shit kicks off. Big spoiler for the movie now, guys, so if you do not want to hear this part, block your ears, skip a few seconds, I don't know, about 10, 20 seconds, and go. Right, basically, the guy we saw to kill comes back with his goons, and they start shooting up place, and obviously Wade ends up killing them all, except for that guy, who turns around and shoots the only thing he can see, and that's Vanessa. Wade tries to jump it away, he misses, he doesn't get it in time, and the bullet hits her and kills her. She dies, and he kind of goes down this dark path of. He obviously goes after him, kills him, and when he finds him, he hugs him, and you're like, ah? And then he, obviously in Deadpool fashion, he spins around and makes sure them two get run over by an ambulance. But that's besides the point. Yeah, and then we see him in the beginning of the movie trying to kill himself, and he kind of succeeds in a way. I mean, yeah, he blows himself to shit. There's bits of him everywhere, but Colossus comes in, finds him, and he's like, "Look, guys, look, Wade, you're a good guy. You just need help. You know what I mean? We've all seen the dark side. We've all had bad shit happen to us. But your heart's in the right place, man. So you come with us, you come into the X-Mansion, and we're gonna take care of you." I mean, he's a broken man, Wade is. He's like, okay, no problem. And they end up going to the mansion, and this is where the first of the cameos comes in, because he pops a joke about like, wow, it's just you three here this time, because the Negasonic Teenage Warhead has a girlfriend called, is it Yuki? I think it's Yuki. Like, oh, before this one even came out, they already started talking about sequels. Oh, they haven't got a name on you. That sucks. I think it's Yuki. Because he calls her, she's got pink in her hair and stuff, and he calls him, tells her that she looks like something from My Little Pony and stuff. And, yeah. He goes with him back to the X-Mansion, pops a joke that there's only three of them there. But it's like the studio still can't afford any more X-Men after the first one. At least there's some in there, but there's none of the main ones. And really, they've all got a cameo on it, as in all the new timeline ones anyway. So I'm sorry you guys are gonna have to see me wipe my nose because I can't breathe right now. Not gonna blow it, just wipe it. It's right in. It's right here, so I'm going to catch it. So yeah, basically, he pops a joke, and next thing you just see Evan Peters, Jennifer Lawrence, Sophie Turner, James McAvoy, and Cody Smith McPhee, I think it is, the one who plays Nightcrawler, and obviously, bugger, what's his name? Nicholas Alton, who plays Beast, all in a get-up in his doorway, and he's like, he just closes the door quickly. And it's so funny because, fair play to them, they must have been shooting the new X-Men during this time, so they were all like, look, we're on set already, why don't we do a cameo on it? And it's just so funny. So funny, because at that point everyone was like, oh my god, that's so cool. But yeah, he becomes a trainee X-Men to Colossus, because he kind of goes into his like psychological inner realm, and he's like, I don't know, he kind of goes into like a bit of an afterlife, and he's talking to Vanessa when he blows himself up, and she's like, look, I know you want to come over to me, I know you want to see me, you want to make sure I'm okay and stuff, but and you want to be with me, but your heart's not in the right place. And he's like, what do you mean by it? Because, you know, I love you and stuff. And she's like, no, your heart's not in the right place. You want to, but your heart's not there. And he has to go and figure out what that means. So he thinks by doing good and helping people instead, his heart will get in the right place and he'd be able to see Vanessa again. Makes sense. So he agrees with Colossus. He's like, yeah, okay, no problem, let's go for it. They get his call about this kid called Russell, who, if you are comic book fans of X-Men, you will know is Fire Fist. Pretty sure he pops a joke about the name as well, and he's like, that's an awful name for a superhero. And there's so many jokes in this movie will just make you go, the snowflake generation are not going to like this at all. Because there's one part, he's like, he speaks to Russell. Russell's got a big kid. And he's speaking to Russell and he's like, no, you can be a superhero one day. And Russell's like, dude, when was the last time you ever saw a plus size superhero? He's like, you know, stereotyping. He's like, you got a point. I mean, there is no plus size superheroes out there. I mean, they all hench as fuck. Yeah, anywho, we're moving on from that. He goes to meet Russell. Russell's being a little bit of a shit, is what we call him. He's not really being a little bit of a shit, he's just kind of having a bad time because the orphanage he's living in, they abuse the kids. They see mutations and mutants as a sin, and yeah, you can see where this is going. But yeah, so they kind of work around it, and he gets to a point where he's like, look, come with me, you'll be fine. You know, we're taking a kid, he's going to be better off with us. And he's like, he goes to go give Russell a hug, and he sees marks either side of his neck where they'd had like a clamp, and he'd been clamping him around the neck and electrocuting him, like electric shock therapy, but a hell of a lot more brutal. And this is where the whole emotions start to come in, because as well as you actually feel the loss of Vanessa when she dies through Wade Wilson, and then you feel the emotion of how Russell and them kids are being tortured through him. And I mean, this movie does such a good job of showing, look, we ain't just a funny movie. We're not here just to shits and giggles. We're here to make a good story and to make it work. But yeah, during that time, you see Russell, you get to like him, and you can see Wade falling for him a little bit, being like, "Look, this kid really needs my help, man." And he pulls out his gun and he shoots one of the guys who works there in the head because he'd been torturing and he'd been abusing Russell. And the police don't like Colossus don't like it, everyone goes nuts. They end up putting collars on Russell and on Wade, causing them to lose their powers. And yeah, like he says, without his powers, his cancer is coming back. His cancer is affecting him, and you obviously see him very sick for a bit because they put him like a super max prison, and it's kind of a weird thing because since the first one, since the very beginning, you've never seen him vulnerable like this. I mean, after he has his mutation come out, he's just Deadpool. Know what I mean? He's just 100%. He don't care. He will get the job done no matter what. And so it's kind of a bit weird to see this whole transition of this guy who's very confident in what he does. He's very very powerful, and he's very. He knows it. Know what I mean? He's very confident in his whole. I'm a mercenary. I can kill people. Good luck trying to kill me. So from going from that to I need help standing now is a bit of a whoa. What the hell? And yeah, he tells Russell to basically fight the biggest guy there. Russell tries and he gets his face pounder in, and he's like, okay, take it back. Look for the biggest guy and make him your friend, because no one else will touch you, man. And he's like, okay, no problem. And yeah, then Cable gets introduced and he kind of like blows up the place, trying to get Russell, and Wade kind of gets chucked out of the building. His collar comes off, and yeah, that's essentially where it begins. After that, he creates the X-Force. He puts out an ad for people to join his X-Force. I'm trying to think of what else happens now. And then, yeah, then they chase the convoy, what's transporting Russell and some of the other inmates to a different prison, because of course that was blown up. It looked like Strikers Island, very Strikers Island-ish. Yeah, they transport them, and as they chasing after them, on a building on your right hand side, this is where the Stan Lee cameo comes in. Building on your right hand side is a graffitied Stan Lee face. So even though he's not there in person, because he did have a cameo on a teaser trailer and in trailers and stuff, he is still on the wall. I'm dying. Oh, why can't I have the same powers as Deadpool and just heal myself? Yeah, they then go on a chase, but obviously Russell, remembering what Wade said about become friends with the biggest guy in block, no one will fuck with him. He finds out who that biggest guy is, and he goes down and they call him a monster, and he slips his food under the little tiny latch and flicks the pudding in. And he starts talking to him. He's like, look, we both outcast, man. He said, no. People don't like me, people don't like you, I need help. I'm a kid, I'm screwed basically, I'm on my own. And he's like, let's have our own code. And he's like, dunk, 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 dunk. And next thing he just said, dunk, dunk. And I don't know why, but when this happened in the movie, I was kind of like, we are never going to see who the monster is, are we? And yeah, we do. I mean, hell, it's a big what the yeah. But yeah, we going back to that convoy because they're all being convoyed to this other prison. Cable obviously gets there, starts blowing shit out of the place, out of the convoys. At this point, X-Force is established and they all start coming down from a plane. Oh god, I wish some of them had made it because it would have been so cool. Trying to remember who actually survives coming down. I'm pretty sure it's Domino is one person who survives. Domino's really cool. Really, really cool. I like her character a lot. A lot. I really want a spin-off movie, please. Domino, obviously Wade. Peter kind of survives. I mean, he survives when he goes to help someone and one of the other X-Force and then gets blown to shit. Yeah, the rest of them all die, I think. I mean, it's kind of a big whole thing of a story of, we've established X-Force. No, we just can't destroy them. It was like, yay! No. Not yet. Not this movie. We'll do a solo movie on that. Push these guys to the side. Yeah, it's great though, because, like I said, Domino's turned into one of my favourite characters. She's funny, she's witty. I like how he's like, what's your superpower? She's like, I'm lucky. And he's like, that's not a superpower. And then she just does most of the work. Great. Right, I'm slowly dying here. So I'm probably going to wrap this up pretty soon because my throat's killing. Yeah, after they get on this, when they actually get into the convoy, Domino's driving, Cable gets in and he starts fighting them, and obviously the convoy goes tumbling down elsewhere, and yeah, you finally get to see Monster, who is, brace yourselves for this, because there's another classic X-Men character who we haven't seen since, hang on, let me work this out. Worst was to see him in X-Men Apocalypse, but his character got kind of, the guy who was playing him kind of got not recast, because he was cast and his character got changed. So character swapped to William Stryker. And that's Juggernaut. So technically we haven't seen him since X-Men Last Stand, when Kitty calls him a dickhead. I'm pretty sure that's the last time we see him. But yeah, Monster comes out of the shadows and he is Juggernaut in all his stunning glory. From the bulkiness to the helmet to everything is back to the comics. I think every fan in the entire bloody cinema just went, ugh! Because it's that moment you're like, you don't expect that character to turn up. So when he does, it's a bit like, whoa, what the hell? But you do find out why Cable wants to kill Russell so bad. It's because Russell, what Cable doesn't know is when he can back in time to kill Russell. No, sorry, take it back. Russell goes to kill the headmaster of the orphanage. And once he gets to taste the blood, he doesn't stop, basically. And when he comes way into the future, Cable's family are the ones in firing line. And they get killed with him. He burns them all to ash. And Cable's like, nah, I'm going to stop this before he even starts. So that's why he's come back to kill Russell. So when you find that out, it's a bit like, Cable's not a bad guy, in a way. He's very Deadpool, if that makes sense. He's not a bad guy. He's doing bad things for the right reasons. His heart's in the right place. But again, killing the kid is a bit too... No, people kind of frown upon it. So, yeah. But, they all go back, because Juggernaut rips Deadpool in half, and this is where the funniest jokes come in. Because next time we see Deadpool, he's back in living with but what's her name? Blind Al. He's back living with Blind Al, and he's wearing this flowery shirt, and you don't see from his waist down for a bit. And next thing, everyone, Weasel and Domino, what's his name? Dipinda, all walk in and like, whoa! And he's basically got baby legs. And they all start making jokes about it, and Cable walks in and Deadpool's crossed the leg, and he does the cool, if you've ever seen Basic Instinct, he does a Basic Instinct flip where he shows Cable his baby dick. It is genuinely a baby dick. It's funny as fuck. And oh yeah, I didn't really mention. I mentioned why they call in my spoiler 3 one. I said about why Wade would call the X-Force the X-Force. And I haven't really touched upon it yet. So let me just flip it back a little bit. When he's actually establishing the X-Force, and he says, "No, the X-Men is a little bit now. Let's be fair, is very one-sided. It's not gender neutral, is it? This, he starts ripping shit out of all his gender neutral stuff. He's like, you know what? Let's have a gender neutral name, X-Force, and everyone's like, yeah, that works." But it's so funny because it's true. I mean, no, it is way too many things about it these days. But yeah, it's just funny how he said it, because he's like, yeah, let's be fair, X-Men is kind of one-sided, so let's open it up to everyone. But yeah, so where was I? Oh yeah, baby dick. He stands up and he starts walking over to Cable, and Weasel's there like, oh my god, look at the little guy, he's doing it, and it's just like, oh God, I love you so much. Yeah, they make a pact, and Deadpool's like, look, I will give me a few minutes with a kid, I will bring him round. You do not have to kill him. And we're like, okay. They go to see Cable. Colossus. Colossus is like, I want to help you. You messed up way too many times. Screw this. I'm out. What? Let's be fair. We can't move him. And I hate I have to do this on camera, but I'm feeling so shitty. But I thought I better do a review because you guys really want. It wouldn't be me without a Deadpool review. Yeah. Anywho, when he goes to see Colossus being not Colossus, wasn't him? Yeah, Colossus. He's like, no, you messed up way too many times. Why would I want to help you? And he's like, okay, fine, I'll go do it myself with these guys. And he leaves. They go to an orphanage, and yeah, all hell breaks loose essentially. And then the big shiny guy himself turns up, and he starts fighting Juggernaut. And the best joke is when Deadpool's like, oh my god, giant CGI fight. It's like, oh god. But yeah, it's great. It's such a good movie. Hey, done your hand, sorry. Yeah, after that, then you see a different side of it, and I'm not gonna say the ending because the ending is a bit of a what moment. So I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm just gonna give you guys what do I think of this movie. Now, my personal thoughts, I thought it was amazing. It was so good. They've got bigger on laughs, bigger on violence, bigger on story, bigger on emotion, bigger on characters, bigger on every scale. It's a sequel what is very deserving. But it's hard to say because there's not many sequels you watch and you're like, that's better than the first. But yeah, it's incredible. It's so well thought out and well done. Whether they make a third, they don't know yet. I mean, Ryan Reynolds has been talking of it, but he's kind of a bit, I don't know. So we're gonna have to wait and see. Hopefully they do. If not, I'm hoping a Domino spin-off movie. I like Domino a lot. Was it Domino? No, Domino. But yeah, it's. Don't take your kids to see it. If you have kids, do not take them to see it. Jesus, the violence. But yes, it's. If you guys are watching this in America, I'm sorry I've just spoiled most of the movie for you. But that's your fault for clicking on spoiler one. Any Americans, anyone overseas, I don't think you've seen this yet. I mean, it hadn't. I mean, it came out yesterday in the UK. I don't think it comes out until like Friday. Yeah, Friday in America. I got my stuff up here, see all my info. Deadpool 2. But it's kind of good because you guys have already got, America's already got friggin', what do you call it, Black Panther on Sword in Blu-ray. So yeah, screw you guys. Let's see. Okay, if you're from Italy, I doubt anyone from Italy, Norway, Pakistan or Portugal is watching this, or Sweden. So yeah. You guys could have seen the movie already. What have you been doing? Jesus. Right, hang on. Hang on. Right, we have Australia, Denmark, Finland, France, South Korea, Philippines, Argentina. No, just Philippines, sorry. Up to there. My phone's having a bit of a funny vibe. Right. Yeah, up to there comes out today. Go see it right now. Drop what you're doing. Screw work. Screw school. Go see it. I doubt anyone from them countries is watching anyway. I mean, hell. I'm just a nerd from Wales. I mean, hey. Argentina, Brazil, Colombia, Germany, Georgia, Greece, Croatia, Hungary, Israel, Cambodia, Sri Lanka. Actually, go back to Israel. Well done for winning Eurovision. Well done, guys. Yeah. Lithuania, limited time. I don't know why it's limited time there. It's a bit weird. Malaysia, Netherlands, Nepal, Russia, Saudi Arabia, Singapore, Slovakia, and Ukraine. Get off your asses and go watch it on the 17th. When's that? Thursday. Get off your asses and go watch it. Screw work. No one needs work. Bulgaria, Canada, Estonia, Spain, India, yeah, there you go, Lithuania, Madagascar, Poland, Romania, Turkey, South Africa, South Africa, and you stayed, guys, if you are watching, go watch it on Friday. It's so good, it's so funny, your ribs will be in stitches. I kind of feel sorry for Vietnam, because they don't get it till 25th, and I feel sorry for Hong Kong. They don't get it until the end of the month. So if you guys are from that country and you're watching this, get a plane ticket over you, man. Japan and Mexico. Actually, there was a hell of a lot of like Asian students watching the movie yesterday. So I'm just kind of curious if they actually boarded a plane over here just to watch it. If so, well done to you, man. I mean, Jesus. Japan and Mexico, I feel so sorry. It's not even listed when in June it's coming out in Japan and Mexico. Get it first. Jesus, guys. Why can't we all just have a film to come out on exactly the same date everywhere? Ant-Man and Wasp, we don't get it till August. I'm still pissed off about that. Feige, I'm after you. Anywho, guys, last blow my nose for you guys. There you go. See, look at this. Sexy good. Anywho, I'm dying. I'm off back to bed. You guys do what you do and keep being pretty. And I will catch you in my next review. What will probably be... might be the Solo movie. I don't know yet. I'm looking forward to it. I know. I'm kind of 50-50 on it. Actually, if you guys have Star Wars Battlefront 2, new update today. Solo content. Starfighter Assault finally comes out. I'm gonna leave it at that. I'm gonna go get back into my gym jams. Actually, I'm lying to you. I'm already in my gym jams, my Spider-Man trousers. But yeah, I'm gonna go get another top on my tea and die. And you guys keep being pretty. And I will catch you in the next video. Bye.